All right. I don't know when the recording stopped. Hopefully, you're still here watching. There's something I forgot to do, and maybe I'll put this in front of the end of the game. Somewhere I forgot to go, something I forgot to do. Is it here? And I know you were wondering, what could I have forgotten to do that was so important that I had to come back after finishing the game to do it? And it is really quite simple. Something from the very beginning of the game. You remember when my boy, what's his name, Malcolm Holmes, came running up on me because I drank some Sunset Sarsaparilla and had a Blue Star bottle cap? I forgot to go over here to the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory the entire game. And I think this also might be a Crimson Caravan quest. But here is the HQ of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, look at this guy. Festus.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. And you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say, I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say, silly old advisory.
Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Well,
Alright, I feel lucky.
if this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin.
Lucky horseshoes.
All right, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit.
Alright, we're gonna draw. I don't know how to play this game at all.
Looks like you got a 3, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 2, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
We'll draw again.
Looks like you got a 10, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is
I'm guessing this is like 21, so we're gonna draw one more time.
Looks like you got a 7, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 10, partner. 21. Just where old Festus wants to be. Beat that, partner. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
I'm gonna hold.
If you hold now, partner, I'll win.
Oh,
Let's pretend you drew, shall we?
sure.
Looks like you got a 9, partner. Looks like
Yeah.
I win.
Yep.
Feels like...
Alright, I'm done.
Howdy, partner.
Alright, deposit stars.
It looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags. You're still a few cards short of a hand, though.
Alright, how many stars do I need? Okay. I have 31. Do you need 50? I don't know. Alright, let's ransack this place. Maybe we can find enough bottle caps in here. Me and Nuka left. Okay, good. Alright. I hear robots. Oh God. Wow, he crushed him. Alright, let's try sacrifice. Check mail. Water leak. Small water leak upstairs. Alright, we're gonna send that guy out to collect the garbage.
I see my services are required once more. About time.
Nothing in the desk. Alright. These are all empty. Somebody like me has been drinking them all. I think we'll come back to that. I can't take that lamp. Alright. There's an apple there, I guess, if you really want one of those.
The lawful use of deadly force is in. Please stand by. Your cooperation is
Alright. Anything else up here? Just empty bottles.
This room is even worse than the last.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, they're probably all empty. This is what you gotta do if you want to get all the bottle caps. You gotta sort through all these crates. guess not.
What have you savages been doing here?
Alright, lots of empty bottles. What does this say? Let's go for Ruthless. Newfangled robot that's supposed to take over your deliveries. So look at that. These people are being automated out of a job. Good times. Coming soon to America near you. Alright. Anything but empty bottles. Probably not. Well, the robots weren't doing a very good job. All the crates contained 3 empty bottles. Goodness. What was going on there? Alright, is there a bottle cap there? And there? Alright, I'm not seeing any full bottles. The robot is back here. Can't talk to him anymore. He collected 553 bottle caps. None of them had stars. So...
Hostile target identified. Engaging multiple hostiles.
Alright. I didn't really mean to pick that up. You have an empty bottle in here. How many do we have now? 31 still? I think you need 50 to solve the quest or whatever. Sales data. Alright. Personal assistant. Shot glass and whiskey. Alright, we got one. Alright, don't do that. It was trying to bug out on me a little. Alright, let's try tail. Food. Oh, wait a minute. What contest? Flooded by calls and messages. If it's true, we're redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Yes, it's true. We're up 300% since rumors started. Too funny. Alright. And some more pre-war books if you need any of that. Can't get in there. Yeah, I don't think the whole automated worker thing is working out very good. All the boxes have 3 empty bottles in them. Alright, here is the assembly line. Again, just more empty bottles. The crates are either empty or they have empty bottles. Now, to be frank, somebody probably drank them all, you know. Sunset Sarsaparilla lamps. I bet you can buy those all over Etsy. Ooh, is there any in this desk? Ooh, that one has 4 in it. Oh, I got 2 of them, I think. No. I should have more than that now. Alright, 33.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Problem solved. Alright, look at that. We found a crate. Ooh, these have Sunset Sarsaparilla in them. I'm gonna have 10 cavities after I'm done with this mission, but it'll be worth it. I'm sure there's going to be nothing wrong with soda that's been here for 200 years. All right. Let's start drinking. 33 caps. I have 47 to drink. Ooh, got one. Then I'm gonna have to go to every food vendor and buy every Sunset Sarsaparilla I can find. Another one. I have no idea what the drop rate is for these things. Oh, come on. I should have at least 35 by now. Alright, 35. Alright, so we drank about 50-ish, and we only got 2 star bottle caps out of that whole deal. And we may have used Super Simpack by accident. Alright, when they say empty, that means don't open them. Good grief. Alright. I love that I'm just opening random office desks at a soda company and finding shit tons of ammo. Alright, just empty bottles.
Howdy, partner.
Are you gonna tell me how many stars I need?
Russell. Howdy, partner. It looks like you got
Alright, I think it's 50. Alright, well, let's go check the loading dock. Alright, that vehicle looks empty. Oh, some fiends. Where's my rocket launcher? Alright, that was beautiful. For a soda company, I don't see a lot of shipping stuff. Oh, here we are. I mean, you gotta get this soda out in the hands of little kids as quickly as you can. Because then they'll drink it all, then they'll complain to their parents they need more. Alright. This other truck looks empty. Okay. $15. Where am I going to find 15 star bottle caps? Alright, where's the internet? I'm going to use the internet for this. I might not use it for anything else, but I'll use it for this. Alright, let's get the glasses on so we can see everything clearly. $50 are needed to receive a prize. Malcolm Holmes, we already met him. Da, 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 da. Alright, rare variant featuring a blue star on the underside of the cap. 5% chance of being found. Alright. There are 102 fixed locations. And it looks like you have to steal most of them. Oh my god. I guess we'll just go to every location where they claim that there's 2. Allied Technologies offices, they claim there's 2 there. I'm pretty sure we may have already been there, but... Isn't Allied Technologies somewhere around here, somewhere? This is 2 on the cubicle desk in the filing room with the cabinets. Someone trying to injure me? What is going on over there? Get him. Spam these fucking rockets all day. Alright, there's allegedly 2 in here in the room with all the filing cabinets. Oh, you guys are, oh no, don't do that. I guess they all respawned because of this quest. Is this a room with all the filing cabinets? Probably not. Is this empty? Yes. Alright, so I mean this is the only room. I swear I already got these. Come on, pop-up ads. Get off my phone. This says 2 on the cubicle desk. I don't see any there. They probably were on that desk. Oh, never mind. They were on this desk. Yeah. All right, so they're not here. We already got them. Bitter Springs Recreation Area. There are 2 there. All right, so we're going to go on a quick tour of the entire fucking map. Alright, there's Bitter Springs. I think this is the recreation area down here. And it says 2 in the office on the sideboard with the bottles. First with 2 near the ham radio and coffee maker. Below the Poseidon Energy poster right of the dead tree. Awfully specific. I don't think this is the office. That looks like the office. Maybe? Alright, that everybody? There's 1. And there's 2. And there's a vending machine with 4 in it. $37. All right, next up. Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals. And there's also 2 in Bonnie Springs. Where is Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals? Just south of Cottonwood Cove. So I almost throw my phone on the floor. Alright, world map. What is my quest right now? Oh, that's just to go back to Festus. All right. Who is up here? Cottonwood Overlook. Oh, there's lots of people in here, allegedly. around here. Oh, this is definitely it. Wonder if those are lake clerks. Let me get Red Claire hooked up as one of my hot keys. I like how he's totally unfazed. Blast effect? Good grief. All right. Back to the info. Among the floating bottles and caps near the open fridge in the submerged middle rental bungalow. So down in the water. Alright, well I see the middle rental bungalow now. Let me put on my Draeger rebreather here. I have a feeling I might not be in the right one. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I mean, I saw floating bottles, but I didn't see any star bottle caps. Oh, wait a minute. There we are. Should be one more. That was only one. Let me look at this one more time. The other is on the counter south with the other caps in the submerged north bungalow. All right. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright, that should put us at 39. The next one with 2 is at Bonnie Springs. And I'm hitting the button because I'm not sure I know where that is. Alright. How about the California Sunset Drive-In? Which we've already been by. That's north of the Ivanpah Lake. It says 2 may be found next to the 4th bottle on the slab of concrete. Alright, back to the world map. Here's Ivanpah right there. California Sunset Drive-In. Oh, I bet there's zombies over here. Oh, what are you shooting at? Oh, it's over here. Take care of that, Edie. One. I really wish they wouldn't make your head whip around. 2. 3. Alright, we should have 41 now. Awesome. Alright, next. Calville Bay. There are 2 separate entries in Calville Bay for caps, so I'm presuming there are 2 caps there because I'm a logical person. Now, if I only remembered where Calville Bay was. Oh, where is Calville Bay? I think it is over near the B-29. Lake Mead Cave. All right, there's going to be cazadors. There they are. Let's go get them. Yeah, I'm imagining with max explosives, this rocket launcher really sucks. Alright, so it says that there's 2 entries here. One, Captain Dean Boat Rentals. Oh, it's a double entry. Alright, so we'll just get one here. It says on the right counter behind the display case. Wherever that might be. Can we destroy that? Why not? I don't know. But apparently we can't destroy it. Nor do I see anything that looks like a boat rental counter. Oh, maybe it's in this building. All right. Get him. There it is. Ooh. I hear lots of weird noises out there, so. I also see a couple of bottles. Oh, there are two here. That's awesome. All right, 43. I thought we were just going to get one there. Cap Counterfeiting Shack. There are 3 in the Cap Counterfeiting Shack. Hopefully I haven't already been there. Come on, Fallout Wiki, why are you doing this to me? Cap Counterfeiting Shack. Have we been there? Let's zoom in a little bit. I think I may have already been there. All right, I'm going to move on briefly because I can't get the hyperlink to work. Oh, wait a minute, there it did. It is very close by here. All right, let's head out to the Camp Counterfeiter Shack. And there are 3 there, and then we'll only have a few more places to hit. I'm sure those guys are way off, but definitely Cazadors. Looks like it's actually up this way. Right there, maybe? Alright, where is the counterfeit caps? There aren't any. Nothing on the table. I've already been here? It says I just discovered it, but still. It says 3 on the table nearest the vending machines, right next to the lantern. Is this building a lot bigger than... Oh, it's a cellar door, that's why. Alright, that makes sense. I was like, what the fuck? Where's all this stuff supposed to be at? Alright, here we are. And 3. And we'll get all these counterfeit caps. Oh, and there's full bottles here. So they're taking Nuka caps and turning them into Sunset Sarsaparilla caps. Pretty funny. Are they identified as counterfeit caps? Yes, I have 18 counterfeit bottle caps. How many do I have now? 46? Alright, 4 more. I'm hoping to, two more locations of 2 each. Alright. Alright, well, we're looking for locations of 2, and I'm not finding a whole lot left, which is not great. Alright, Hunter's Farm. And that is... Oh, we've already been there, I think. South of the Ant Mound. We're just gonna see. Oh. Alright, we're all good. Alright, it says 2 among the cluster of caps on the kitchen work surface. I feel very confident we've already been in there. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we were here. I just didn't look at any of that stuff. We ripped right through here. 48. Alright. We're 2 away. Two caps away from the giant prize. I must have turned that other guy into flambe or something. All right. Back one more time to the internet. We're looking for one more location with 2 caps. Nellis Hangars. 2 in the mess hall hangar. All right, let's see if we can do that without getting in trouble or stealing. I think this is the mess hall hangar. It is not the mess hall hangar. They got that plane back in. They got that plane back indoors after bombing Hoover Dam. Amazing. All right, where in here are these? I think it's right in front of us. Easternmost table. All right, I can take the Sunset Star cap without it being theft.
Has proven so helpful.
Personally, I think I should be able to take any of these. You guys owe your entire existence to me, really. What? There's just one. Is that it on the ground? All right, look at that. It's not theft when it's a quest item. We have 50 caps of the Sunset Star variety. It is time to return to Festus triumphant and claim our prize.
Howdy, partner. Welcome. If you... Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the store. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
What? Is that it?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
And why did I fail the quest? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I am sure that is just a technicality. Alright, I guess we are gonna go through the walls here. Can we go through the walls here? Ooh, the ash pile had some good stuff. All right, I don't think we can get there from here. All right, so we got to go upstairs, I guess. What? That ain't right. Now I'm addicted to this shit. I still need one last cap now, so I can say I participated in this stupid fucking quest. Can I go upstairs? Jesus, Jesus. Oh, I can't. It's right in the middle of that. Alright, I opened somebody's office. Oh yeah, all these automated messages from robots guarding this guy's factory. Is that a keg to be filled with Sunset Sarsaparilla? Let's go down here. Oh, look at this. A box full of Sunset Sarsaparilla deputy badges. That's the prize? Ooh, this is the prize. Look at all these caps. Holotape, Alan Marks. And we leveled up again. Amazing. Alright. Got 100 in unarmed, 100 in speech, 100 in science. Let's just go ahead and put 100 in repair. Pew pew. There are more caps in here. It's not a bad haul. I don't know about these badges, you know. You take one for every companion if you so wished. But the caps here are the real prize, I guess. All right. Isn't there a miscellaneous quest thing? Holotape.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Alright, I don't know how that guy died of asphyxiation. But anyway, he's dead. And like all things that happen in the wasteland, he had a unique laser weapon called Pew Pew that we got because he's dead. So whether the prize in your mind is the caps or that laser gun, I don't know. But one of the two of them is a prize. This may be a reference to what he's talking about. How do we get out of here? Yeah. Let's see. Can we climb back up? Alright, maybe he just couldn't climb back up. I don't know. But the important thing to realize is that we have the prize, which was a bunch of caps. And fuck Festus and the horse you rode in on. And the next time we get a Star Battle cap, we can think about all the people that have been killed in pursuit of these stupid Star Battle caps and think about what morons they are. Anyway, that is the Legend of the Star. And this is going to be one of the last videos, so I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'll see you in the next video.